Well, hey guys, it's your boy AI Legends, and today I am back with the second part of What If Naruto Had Ban's immortality and powers. Last time, first of all, I would like to apologize. In my last video, there was a little disturbance in the noise as I was placing a background music, but second time, to complete the video, when second time I re-upload that music, I forgot to place the volume as it was still 100, as I wanted to place it near 7 or 8% where it makes the background music, otherwise it would be a loud music, as I forgot it. But don't worry, I have re-uploaded that part by correcting my mistake, so if you guys want, you can see it, or you can just enter my channel and get it from there, or you can just search it, as in the description I have written the re-upload in it, so you guys can differentiate between both of the videos. Okay, now let's get into this video. Last time we left off when Naruto was beaten up by the people and he went to hospital where the nurse tried to poison him, but he ran from there and went to the forest of death. After drinking the liquid that was there in the cup in a cave, Naruto started to get his life force released from his body as he was in severe pain. But suddenly the pain stopped and all of his wounds started to heal at rapid rate as he became an immortal. When he came back to his house, there were traps all over and some of the kunais hit Naruto, but the wound started to heal and even the chakra level that Naruto had started to increase with the healing, as well as the physical strength of Naruto, confusing Naruto to a great degree. But he was tired, so he wanted to sleep, as he decided to not think of it now and just wanted to get a little sleep. As then, now let's get into this video. Tomorrow, when the sun shines, as it was bright morning, as Naruto finally wake up, thinking that this must be a good day, even though none of his days are good, but he still hope for it. And then he heard a knock on his door. He went there to see the smiling face of the third Hokage, who always smiles after seeing Naruto, as Naruto let him in. As he took a position, third Hokage noticed that there are a lot of traps placed in Naruto's house, as he was shocked because most of them had deadly kunais and other things. So Naruto must not be the one who placed them, because Naruto don't have enough money. And he also noticed that most of the things of Naruto's house were broken, as he decided to ask Naruto about it. As third Hokage speak up, Naruto, I can see there are a lot of traps. Was you the one who placed them? And what happened to the things here? And Naruto decided to told him that people entered his house to place those traps and broke most of the things here. As third Hokage was ashamed because the people of his village are not having any mercy on a little kid like Naruto, as he sighs and asks for forgiveness from Naruto. As Naruto said, don't worry, now they can't harm me anymore. This statement a little shocked third Hokage, as he was thinking, what is Naruto talking about? As then Naruto, third Hokage said, Naruto, I told you you will be discharged tomorrow, so why did you came to your house last night? As Naruto thought for some time, thinking that if he should tell third Hokage what happened to him in the hospital. After some thinking, he finally told third Hokage that a nurse there tried to kill him by injecting him with poison, but he was able to overheard their conversation and ran from the hospital. Third Hokage was shocked as he got angry and asked Naruto Do he know which nurse it was? Because she will be punished accordingly. As Naruto said, no, I don't know, as there are two or three of them, and they had masks on their faces. As third Hokage sighs, thinking that the people who should save the lives of the other are trying to kill Naruto. As he was sad about it, then Naruto finally told him that after coming back from the hospital, he went into the forest of death. When third Hokage heard the name of that forest, his heart skipped a beat and he said, "What? You went to the forest of death? Did something happen to you? Are you okay, Naruto?" And Naruto said, "Calm down, old man. I am fine. Nothing happened to me, but an interesting thing." As he said this in a cheery mood, and then third Hokage was confused. What good can come from the forest of death? As Naruto told him the whole story, that how he entered a cave where things were beautiful, beautiful flowers were everywhere, and the light was coming from a cup there, and he drank whatever it was in it, and now his all body can heal up so quickly. As Na- as Naruto told third Hokage that he has super healing or he has become an immortal, third Hokage was shocked because he never heard of a place beautiful in the forest of death and something like that. And immortal? How is that even possible? As then third Hokage said, "Naruto, there is nothing like this in the forest of death. You must be dreaming." Naruto said, "No, I'm right, and I can prove it." And he took out a kunai which he had for his protection, and he found it during one of the traps of the villagers in his house. As he cut his arm in front of third Hokage, third Hokage said, "What are you doing, Naruto?" And the blood was leaking. Then he saw that the blood suddenly stopped, and then the wound started to heal up in front of his own eyes, and there was not even a scar or anything, which proves that there was a cut there. And third Hokage was shocked because of this super healing. First he thought that it was like Hashirama. Then he said, "No, it is even greater than that. Even he was not able to heal up that quickly." As Naruto told him that the snake attacked him and broke most of his body bones, but they got healed up instantaneously. And the kunais which hit him, and he was able to get healed up. And he also told third Hokage that every time his body get healed up, he feel even more powerful. As third Hokage was shocked, then he made a serious face and asked Naruto where that place is, and both of them went to that place. Third Hokage saw that it was a small entrance and only a kid can go there. Thinking that it might be possible, then he made hand signs and a fire dashes towards the place, blowing up the entrance. As Naruto saw that whatever Naruto told him was there, that place was quite beautiful, but the light that Naruto was talking about was not there. Then he saw that the cup was there, in which from which Naruto drank something. As he started to see it, there was not even a trace of any liquid or anything in it. If you test it over 100 times, you will not be able to find a single molecule of that drink that Naruto drank. And then finally he had to believe Naruto's story. One side he was sad that his villagers tried to kill the son of the fourth Hokage. On the other side, this news was confusing and shocking at the same time, that this kid has finally become an immortal. But third Hokage thought that that is not possible. He might not be immortal. He might have only the super healing, but he had to test it sometime, not now, because Naruto was a kid and he don't want to harm Naruto. If his hypothesis became wrong, he might accidentally harm Naruto permanently or anything like that. Then both of them went to the Hokage office, and Hokage dismissed his Ambu, but one of the root Ambu was there. As Naruto said, well, Naruto, I have dismissed my Ambu. Now we can talk. Naruto said, are you sure there's no one? Tadokage said, yeah, in a confusing voice. Naruto said, well, I can feel someone there. As the Ambu was there, as Tadokage dashes out from his seat and went to that position to see the Ambu, as Tadokage quickly killed the Ambu, not wanting to leak this information to anyone, as he knew that he was en route Ambu. As then, Hokage said, well, Naruto, do you feel anyone around? And Naruto said, no, I don't. And then Tadokage said, now how you was able to sense him? Naruto said, well, I don't know. I can sense most of the people from here. I was not able to do so yesterday, but now I can. As Tadokage said, well, what is this? Kid. And then Tadokage told Naruto that this information of yours, being an immortal or a super healing, whatever it is, will not be leaked to anyone. As Tadokage knew that if Danzo or any of the council members knew about it, they would like to do experiments on his body to know the secret of his super healing or immortality, which is possible. As Tadokage told Naruto that he is not allowed to speak of this until he became a Chunin. Do I make myself clear, Naruto? It is an S-rank secret, so you will not reveal it to anyone, and only I and you will know it, and the most trusted people of mine. As Naruto said, yes, Gigi. As the Hokage smiled and then dismissed Naruto. As Naruto went back to his house, then Tadokage summoned Kakashi, who was still in Ambu, and Kakashi came there. Yes, Lord Hokage, you summoned me? Tadokage sighs and said, yeah, Kakashi, we have a situation. You know Naruto Uzumaki, right? As Kakashi said, yeah, the son of the fourth. As the Tadokage said, yeah, we have a situation about him. As Kakashi became a little worried, what is this about? That little kid. As then Tadokage said, well, I want you to train him. As the Kakashi said, what? Train him? He is still a fool. How can I train him? As the Tadokage said, yeah, I want you to train him, even though he is 4 years old. You know, many villagers are now openly attacking Naruto, and I want him to defend himself, especially with his new powers. I don't know, he might accidentally kill some of them. As Kakashi was still confused and asked Tadokage about what powers he is talking about. Then Tadokage sighs and told Kakashi that he has gained some powers from the Forest of Death, where there is a certain place, and he was able to get some powers. I don't know. It he has super healing. Whatever attacked him or any wound he received get healed up instantaneously. And this information shocked Kakashi, as Tadokage said, well, I don't know completely, but it seems like immortality. It could be immortality. So, and he also has some other powers that he was able to display in front of me, and I want you to make him train and get the full control of his powers so he might not accidentally kill some of the people, and it's your job to find out what type of powers he have more. As Kakashi was still shocked what he is hearing. Super healing? Immortality? As he speak up, Tadokage, I still don't understand. And then Tadokage explained the full story, what happened, and he was shocked. And then Tadokage said, well, it's your job to find out if Naruto is actually immortal or he have only the super healing. So, do I make myself clear, Kakashi? You are going to train him. It is your super secret mission. As Kakashi said, hi. And then Naruto was summoned, and Third Hokage told him that this Ambu name is Kakashi Hatake. and he's going to train you. As Naruto looked toward him and said, well, if I'm going to be trained by an Ambu, I am going to become super cool ninja, right? By looking at Tadokage and said, this Tadokage smiled and said, well, Naruto, I completely believe that you are going to become a super cool ninja in no time. By smiling, as Naruto started to laugh, and then he looked toward Ambu and then he walked up to him. Naruto walked up to Kakashi and then he spoke up. Hey, my name is Naruto Uzumaki. So, what are we going to train at? A super cool ninjutsu? A jutsu? As Kakashi smiled behind his mask and said, well, first we are going to make your body strong and we are going to train at chakra control so that you can perform the super cool jutsus. As Naruto smiled, as then Kakashi and Naruto went off. As Tadokage was thinking that Minato, Kushina, your kid is going to become a strong shinobi. As he smiled, thinking about Minato and Kushina that they are going to be so proud of Naruto. As then Naruto and Kakashi went to the training ground 7. As Kakashi said, well, first of all, we are going to see that how strong you actually are and what your physical capabilities are. Then I'm going to determine how to train you. As Naruto said, hi. And then Kakashi said, well, you are free to attack me. Attack me with all of your might. As Naruto said, yes. As he started to run towards Kakashi, as Kakashi and attacking him blindly, Kakashi was able to dodge or block all of them quite easily. As he was thinking that this kid is not so powerful and he is weaker than most of the kids of his age. As then he suddenly feel that more every time he block or anything, his power and his chakra is getting weaker and weaker. And suddenly Naruto out of nowhere said, punched Kakashi in the gut, as Kakashi thought that this punch can never be from a kid of 4 years. This punch is like a Ganin punch. And then suddenly another kick came towards his face, shocking him. Suddenly this kid has become so powerful and Kakashi could feel that his power is losing. And then he looked toward Naruto in pure shock as the speed at which Naruto was now running towards him is increased 10 times. As Kakashi tried to move, then he saw that his own physical body is not obeying his orders, as it became quite weak. As Kakashi was able to dodge a kick that was coming from Naruto, but Naruto suddenly moved at a rapid speed and came with a punch on Kakashi's face, sending him flying. As now Kakashi was bleeding from his mouth, and he was shocked at how is this even possible. First this kid caught me off guard with the small punch of Ganin level, but suddenly his kicks and punches became this powerful. As he saw that Naruto was becoming more and more buffer, as Naruto himself did not notice that he was becoming so powerful. As Kakashi said, no, as Naruto decided to run toward Kakashi with a punch, as Kakashi made hand signs for the Chidori because he heard that Naruto can heal super quick, so he was confident that Naruto will be able to heal from this quite easily. As he ran towards Naruto and slammed the Chidori to his chest. As then Naruto was not speaking anything as the blood was all over Kakashi's hand. Unknowing to both of them, Tadokage was watching all of this as he was shocked, as he knew that Kakashi did not want to hurt Naruto, as he was just testing if Naruto actually has the super healing. As then Naruto hand just dropped as Naruto was in air, as Kakashi was shocked and he and in horror as he placed Naruto, checking if he's okay and panicking at the same time. Third Hokage also arrived there as he was shocked and he started to check if Naruto was okay. Now, inside Naruto mindscape, Naruto opened his eyes as he could hear someone was walking toward him. As Naruto finally stood up and then he looked in front of him as coming from the shadows. A long man was walking toward him as he had a long coat of red and had white hairs, red eyes, and he had a red outfit and he was a tall man and was staring at Naruto. He had a scar on his face and on his neck. As Naruto said, do I know you, man, mister? As this guy said, oh, it seems that you're the one who has been chosen, huh? As Naruto was confused, Naruto said, well, my name is Naruto Uzumaki. Who are you? As this guy smirked and said, well, my name is Ban. Ban, the fox sin of greed. As Naruto was confused, as he did not know where is he and what is going on here. And then Ban said, well, it seems that you have obtained that power of mine, huh? It seems that it has become even more powerful and evolved, and some of the abilities that I don't have, you have them, huh? As Naruto was confused, and then Ban explained that the liquid that he drank had his powers as well as some of the spirit that he had, and you drank it, and now you have those powers, and my spirit is stuck here as well. As Naruto was shocked, now knowing that this guy had those powers, as Naruto said, Mister, are you the one? Do now tell me if I'm immortal or I only have the super healing. As the Ban started to laugh and said, who told you about this super healing? You are truly an immortal, never to be died by anything. As Naruto said, started to think and then he started to panic and said, well, my sensei, my new sensei slammed me with something of lightning. Now, am I dying? As Ban said, no, I just told you, you cannot die. Even if your body get atomized, you will be able to heal up even then because you have my powers. You have my immortality. As Naruto said, well, if you are so immortal, how did you die? And how did I obtain those powers from, and how did that liquid came there? As Ban said, well, so many questions, huh? I'm not going to answer them completely, but you can visit me some other time. Now your friends are panicking. Go back. As Naruto said, now how am I supposed to go back? Before he can complete his sentence, he went back. As he opened his eyes, Third Hokage was about to pick up Naruto to get to the hospital. As all of this happened in Naruto's mindscape within a second, as Naruto opened his eyes in front of Kakashi and everyone, and Kakashi and Third Hokage, Naruto's wound started to heal, and it healed up in an instant as if it was never there, and Naruto stood up like nothing happened. As Kakashi was now panting, as most of his chakra was lost and his physical body was even tired, as he was fighting for 2 days, as he thought that I'm so tired as if I'm fighting for 2 days, as it is only 2 minutes against this kid, and how did he was able to heal up that easily? Is he really immortal? As he was thinking, as then Naruto started to smile and said, well, where were we? As he took his stand, then he saw Third Hokage and greeted him. Third Hokage's eyes, and he was happy that Naruto was alright, and asked Naruto, what happened, Naruto? As Naruto told him that he don't have super healings, as Tadokage was thinking. So what was that? And then Naruto said, because I am an immortal by jumping into the air. As Tadokage said, now how do you know that? As Naruto said, well, I have met someone in my mindscape, as he told me that he was in his mindscape, and he told me that I have his powers, his immortality, and he told me that I can never die. Whatever happens to me, I will be healed up in no time at all, as I was unconscious only because he wanted to meet me. As Tadokage was shocked, as he was thinking, Mindscape, huh? I wonder if he saw the nine tails there, but he don't show any signs of it. So I believe that powers that Naruto had just obtained came from that man that Naruto is talking about. Interesting, huh? As Kakashi told Todokage that how his powers, his chakra and physical power got sucked up and how easily Naruto became so strong, able to hurt him so badly. As Todokage nodded his head, not to be surprised of anything after living so long. As Todokage smiled at Naruto and think that he might become a great shinobi and told Kakashi that you just keep on training him. Teach him chakra control and other things. As Kakashi nodded and Todokage went off. Okay guys, here I will love this part. Hope you like it. Please like and subscribe and told me in comments what you like next. And if you like this what if and want me to continue it. Okay, peace